Data security and file organization. File organization, relationship between various records in the secondary medium. Windows mainly support file allocation table and new technology file system. A FAT partition can be easily converted to an NTFS partition without losing data. NTFS supports features like indexing, quarter tracking, encryption, and repair, and so on. Meanwhile, in Linux, commonly used file systems are extended file system and NFX. In Linux, everything is either a file or a process. Special files are a mechanism used for input and output. Socket, a type of file organization, provide communication between processes. Named pipes provided inter-process communication without network. Linux supports more than 12 file systems. Similarities between Windows file system and Linux file system. Both Windows and Linux file system are organized in disk-based files into an hierarchy of a directory. Both Windows and Linux use master boot record. In both Windows and Linux systems, it's common to have mostly one files per partition. Each Windows file system is represented by a drive, while in Linux, each file system gets a device which is represented as a file. On Windows, a file system can either be FAT or NTFS, while on a Linux, a file system can either be a Minix or extension. And it also has MS-DOS and FVFAT for Windows and DOS compatibility. To format a disk, Windows uses format extension, while Unix uses MKFS, mixed file system. It's a special form. In Windows, each file system has a file allocation table that states the disk block that holds the topmost directory. On Linux, the equivalent on most file systems is the super block. On Windows, there is one drive letter per mounted file, while on Linux, there are no drive letters. Windows is a commercial software, where Linux is an open source software. Developers across the world can make contributions to an open source software, making it better in terms of cost. Why only Microsoft developers can actually make changes to the commercial software that's owned by Microsoft. Linux, being an open source operating system, is constantly updated by experts all over the world. Hence, as I mentioned before, supported Windows, whose developers team only consists of Microsoft employees. The Windows graphic user interface makes it more user-friendly, both new and experienced users, compared to Linux interface, where it's only command line based. Linux offers a vast variety of distributions which are highly customizable due to its open source nature compared to Windows, which has less customization options. In terms of speed, Linux triumphant over Windows. Enterprise storage solutions. Storage area network. A storage area network is a dedicated high-performance network or subnetwork dedicated to storage that is independent of an organization, commonly user network. A SAN is assembled with cabling, host bus adapters, and SAN switches attached to storage arrays and servers. Each switch and storage system on the SANs must be interconnected. A network attached, which is NAS, is a file storage device connected to a network that allows storage and retrieval of data from the central location for authorized network users and clients. With a NAS, data is continually accessible, making it easy for employees to collaborate, respond to customers in a timely fashion. Attached is some of the references where I got my information. Thank you.